Today we are going to learn tabular form. There are two kinds of tabular form in AngularJS. One is tuple-driven form. Second one is a dynamic form. In tuple-driven, we are having a template which contain all the necessary code that is required to run Angular form. So we have HTML, we have Angular code that is required for the form. So in order to create Angular form, we must have first of all model. So model means what are the properties that our Angular form is going to handle. So in this demo Angular form, we are going to have four things. One is the ID, second is the name, third one is power, and fourth one is alter ego. So out of four, three are required field, one is optional. So the second step is that we have created model. Now the second step is we are going to create a form component. As I told you, the component is basically a combination of three things. One is the class, second is the component attribute, and the last one is an import statement. So first of all, we will start from the bottom. So first of all, we will create a class for the form component. So, so in this form component, we are going to initiate initialization the model. So as we have created already one model called hero, which is having four properties, we are going to initialize our hero for this demo. Second, we are going to put now we are going to put the component attribute on the form class. So we are going to specify three things there: template, tag name, and the model ID. Selector, template URL, model ID. So in this form, because we are having a choice field as well, so we are going to define an array that is giving the possible choices of that selector. So we are having one more function called on submit. Submit UI, what will do? It will toggle one field on submitted. We have one more function get diagnostics. Diagnostic will do a JSON representation of the form. The next step is adding adding the required component to run Angular form. So because form module is in a separate uh, component, we have to import in our application. So we are going to write import form module, and it's under Angular forms. We will include in import in declaration with we are going to write form component. After that, we are going to revise app.components.ts. So what we are going to do, we are including the form tag. At the last, we are going to create HTML template for our form. The HTML template. So first of all, we are going to create an HTML form. So right now we are not having a single line, a single word related to Angular. So just we are going to bootstrap to design our form. So we have one form tag, then we have a div under div we are having name. So I'm going to write input type text class form control ID name, and then I will declare this required field. In alter ego, we are going to this is not required, so we are not going to put the required attribute. Last, we have a button type submit class button default. Now we are going to use ng4 to populate our drop down or choice. So select, we are going to give ID, and then under that we are going to write option, then we are going to write ng4 that p of powers with the value p. So like we have already seen that how to assign value to a property. So we are going to use the we use brackets for that. For event, we use that bracket and angle brackets. Two-way data binding. Now we are going to use NG model. So NG model is basically for two-way data binding. So in each control we have to add NG model and the property name in the model. And then we have to specify name as well. That we have done. Okay, okay. So this is fine, 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 fine. Diagnostic we have applied so that we can see okay what is going on in this form. Okay. So NG model just don't do the data binding. It's do beyond data binding as well. So it's give the state of the control. It shows us that it's a valid, invalid, touched, persistent, instant, and it's put the CSS class as well. So we can write CSS according to classes. So we can be okay. Hey, our error should be a red color or green color, whatever it's according to our standard. This is our template. Let's say what they are saying. It's saying that let's add a temporary template reference variable name spy to the name. So spy template reference variable. So we can define the CSS classes as like ng valid required, ng invalid not found, show and hide validation message. So easily we can show and hide messages like we can template reference variable we can use, and then we can check the value property and hidden variable can hidden properties can be used. So like name is valid, so ng model. So whenever we are going to reference any control, we are going to put hash any variable name and then ng model. So we can reference that control in our DOM. So now, okay. So now we are going to add our two rows, and we are going to reset the form as well. So for resetting the form, we are going to use ng form. So ng form is make a form Angular enabled. So form ng active. So ng submit is basically a way to submit the form. So